Today we're going to have a look at 4 valuable stamps from India. So grab a drink, grab some snacks, and let's get into it. In 1968, a commemorative postage stamp celebrating the first Triennale was issued in India. The Triennale, a global event for contemporary artworks, was held in New Delhi. 20 million stamps were printed on unwatermarked paper to celebrate the event, and this is what the stamp was supposed to look like. However, it will come as no surprise that an error occurred during the printing process, with the orange colour being omitted, as you can see here. Only 14 examples of this stamp have ever been found, and in 2017 this stamp was valued at £10,000. Moving on now to this 1992 Birds of Prey error stamp, a modern rarity from India. This 2 rupee stamp was misprinted with a 1 rupee denomination. As well as this error, the stamp got the Hindi name of the bird incorrect. As previously mentioned, the stamp was released in 1992, and by 1998, 3 of the errors had been discovered in year packs. It's thought that the rest of the 1 rupee errors were destroyed by the Indian Post Office. This Osprey series has shown up at multiple auctions, with colour errors too. However, it's the misprinted denomination that fetches the most money, and in 2011, one of these stamps sold at auction for over £16,000. The catalogue price of the stamp was originally just £1,000. Now then, in other videos when discussing valuable stamps, I've mentioned invert errors, and that's exactly what we have here with this 1854 inverted head 4 annas stamp. One of the first multicoloured stamps in red and blue. During production, the paper was first printed with the red frames. The sheets were then left to dry overnight, and the following day the blue heads were added within the frame. During the first printing of these stamps, the red frames had accidentally been turned 180 degrees before being placed into the press. So although it appears that the heads are upside down, it's actually the frames that were inverted. It's believed that 6 sheets were printed like this before the correction was made. The mistakes, however, weren't noticed until 1890, and to date, only 28 examples are known to exist. In 2010, one of these stamps came up for auction and sold for $170,000. Forgeries have appeared over the years, but the genuine examples are considered philatelic treasures. On to our final stamp in this list now. The 10 rupees depicting Mahatma Gandhi, issued by India in 1948, is one of India's most famous stamps. In 1948, India celebrated the first anniversary of its independence. Gandhi was honoured as the first Indian to be depicted on stamps of India. However, before they were issued, Gandhi was assassinated. But the Indian government decided to go ahead and print these stamps as a memorial. The 10 rupees stamp shows Gandhi in a grey colour with a reddish-brown background. A total of 250,000 stamps were printed, but only 100 of these stamps were overprinted with the word service and issued for the Governor-General of India. And it's these stamps with the service overprint that are the most valuable. Most remain in National Archives and Postal Museums, and only 18 are known to reside in private collections. In 2017, a block of 4 with the service overprint was sold at auction for an amazing £500,000. Wouldn't you just love to have that one in your collection? So there you have it. If you're a keen collector of stamps from India, do keep a lookout for errors and mistakes. There's no telling how much they could be worth. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon to be notified when more videos are released. Do comment down below. And until the next video, bye for now.